Hey guys, forget the kitchen. Let's roast marshmallow in a volcano in Antigua, Guatemala. Here's my 4-day itinerary. So I stayed in Hotel Casa Antigua, and this is my hotel here. It was a boutique hotel. It's very gorgeous. There's a courtyard. My room was right outside this courtyard right here. It's just amazing. First night, I just walked around. And the second day, I just woke up very early, took a morning stroll, bunch of picture ops, and just walk around the city. After which, I went to this most beautiful Starbucks you'll ever see in the world, which is located here in Guatemala, Antigua. This Starbucks is amazing. You have to visit this Starbucks when you go to Antigua, Guatemala. They have so many rooms, so if you want to sit down and do work, study, or just chill, they have so many different rooms as well. Apart from the courtyard, it is amazing. After Starbucks, I did went to Fernandez. I got some, that chocolate tea, amazing. Got some traditional Guatemalan breakfast. Then I walked around Guatemala, took some more photos, more videos, enjoyed the city. Yes, and then after which I went to do a few little souvenir shopping, and I didn't grab a lot of stuff, but I just walked into the souvenir place and I was just browsing around. The color everything is amazing about this place. One thing I must say about Guatemala City though, guys, is once you get to Guatemala, ensure you bring comfortable walking shoes because the cobblestone, it's a lot of them and they're not very even in like some other countries, and they will break your ankles. So after all that, I did went to Cerro de la Cruz. This is not the overrated place. You have to visit. It is where you see the cross facing the volcano mountain that erupted and had caused damage to the city. And the cross is there just as the Guatemalan people praying and asking for mercy on the city. And this is just such a beautiful sight to see. You get to see the entire city of Guatemala, the different points, interest points, as well as photo ops place. Now, I did take an Uber up to Cerro de la Cruz, but then my Uber had left me, so I had to walk down. But then I get to see this beautiful view of the scenery coming down and the mountain. On my way down, I did take a tuk-tuk for 20 quetzales, and it was such an amazing, it was very bumpy ride. And that same day, I did a walking tour for about 30 quetzales for 2 hours. I learned about the people, slavery, the civil wars between Guatemala and Spain, fighting for their freedom, and how the city got its independence. On this walking tour, I learned a lot about how religious and Catholic Antigua, Guatemala is, how old some of the pieces are. You learn so much about walking tour, guys. When you go to a city, I recommend that you take a walking tour. You learn so much about the people, the history, the food, the culture, and so forth. This is the ruin from the volcano. It is such it's such a tranquil place to be. Like when you're in this place, just ask for a moment of silence when you're in this place. It's just amazing. I also loved how walkable the city was. Everything was in close proximity from Parque Central, where everyone loved to take pictures and photos. It was amazing. And just to relax and watch the birds, it's amazing. You have so many architecture here. Like I said, Antigua, Guatemala is very religious. They have so many, this is the last tree. They have so many history here. And this is my tour guide here taking me into this beautiful, beautiful cathedral. To show me the ceiling and how it's decorated. And this place is also where they come for offering. They come and pray, they bring offering, and they ask for their family, coverage, protection, guidance. They have different colors that represent different kind of protection, that prayer protection they're asking for from this saint right here. This is amazing. You have to go see. Like, they have so many beautiful churches, so many beautiful, and there we go, we have a chicken bus. There were so many different kind of chicken buses as well, and they're crazy. But like I said, Antigua is beautiful. Antigua is amazing. You have to visit. Here we are in another church, viewing some of the art, how it's built. It's amazing. Some of the pieces in there are over 100 years old. I'm just like, wow. This is also another part of the church that was destroyed. Antigua has a lot to be grateful for, being a city that sits on two tectonic plates and they still manage to survive and still manage to get up and be grateful. It's amazing. It's amazing how beautiful Antigua is. Antigua is everything. Everything if you're looking to relax, to recharge and find peace and greatness in life, in terms of like being grateful for things in life, you have to visit Antigua, because then this is where you'll find that wholesome. Next, in our walking tour, we went to the wash center, and this is where the ladies used to come and wash their clothes. My tour guide called this the gossip center. It's such a beautiful sight, just washing and looking out at those palm trees. And you call it the gossip center because it's like this is where the ladies would come and gossip while they're doing their washing the clothes, and he was showing me how it's done. But it's amazing. It is amazing, guys. You have to see this one. This is also one of the first college in Guatemala, in Antigua. It's no longer a college. It's about 8 to 10 classroom, but it was just one of the first established colleges in Guatemala. It's so beautiful in there, but you have to see. Then we went and looked at the still operational hospital and cathedral, church, cathedral, and hospital name. We walked inside, see the beautiful decor. These are for the festivities of the that had happened, I should say. While walking around, I passed this beautiful Taco Bell. I don't eat Taco Bell, but I had to show y'all what inside looked like. Most of Antigua is like this, either whether it be a house or a restaurant. You walk in, you're gonna have a wonderful courtyard. I then saw this amazing vegan restaurant, and I wanted to have lunch, so I just tried it out. The food was amazing. It looked great. The ambience was great in there, so that's why I stopped and had lunch there. Yeah, everything was great. Later on that evening, I did a chocolate making class. Guys, if you go to Antigua, a chocolate making class have to be on the checklist, okay? Our host, Diana, she was so much fun. She was amazing. We learned so much about the different types of chocolate. Antigua is known for chocolate, coffee, and avocados, and a lot more stuff. This is me and my teammate, Eva. We won. Later on that evening, I went for soup because I was feeling under the weather from my boutique hotel. I developed a draft from the room. It was older, so the room was not properly sealed, but that's okay. I did feel a little bit better in the morning. Woke up, went with Tropicana Hotel, Hostel, adventure tour, and I did the Volcano Pacaya tour. I did a horseback tour for 300 quetzales. My tour group was very small. It was only 4 of us in that tour. We went very, very early. There wasn't a lot of people there at the time that we went. And as you can see, it's such an amazing view. You could see all the volcanoes from this viewpoint. You could see Fuego, Acatenango, and Agua. Here we are. We made it to the top of Pacaya, and oh my God. It is so amazing. Being up there at the top, it is so warm. You get to bask in everything. Like, you get to see the volcano in its fullness. While up there as well, you could still see on the other side, you could see the eruption of Fuego. Fuego is very, very active in Antigua. The last time this volcano erupted, Volcano Pacaya, was in 2021. And I think my tour guide said it killed only one person. As you can see, the black part right there, that was from 2021, and the gray part was from 2014. Here we are roasting marshmallow. It is hot, but it's not like steamy hot, but it is hot, like it's warm. It's nice warm temperature coming out of the ground. We were able to roast our marshmallows. You have to do this tour as well, guys. It is amazing. It is amazing. It's amazing. The views are breathtaking. It is not an overhyped tour. If you don't have time to do Volcano Acatenango, which takes 5 to 7 hours, do the Pacaya. It takes about an hour and a half to get up to the top, or less, depends on how fast you walk with your tour guide. But it's amazing. Look at all this view. Look at this view. It's amazing. Then in the night, I went for some dinner, and then this is me walking back to my boutique hotel. Following that night, I went for some traditional breakfast. I was here enjoying the view, waiting on my meal. But Antigua is amazing. Antigua, you have to. Make sure you bring comfortable shoes, guys. And last, one of my favorite thing is Hobbitonango. This place, guys, right here, it is not overrated. It is worth it. It is worth the money. It is worth the hike. I went there really, really early in the morning. When I went there, this many people wasn't there, and it was so cold. So if you're gonna go, bring your jacket, guys. As you can see, people have some kind of light flare jacket. But by this time, it was getting a little. It was still cool, still chill weather, but it will, have a jacket if you're gonna go mad early like myself. But the views were amazing. They have so many different photo ops areas. And oh my God, the chocolate there and the coffee is amazing. Get you a cup of coffee, a tea, or chocolate there. Everything was amazing. It was worth it. The money was worth it. This is not an overhyped place. I would recommend this place 10 out of 10 out of 10. Antigua was everything, guys. Antigua was everything. I have no complaint except that I went during the wet season, and what I noticed is that it's very rainy in the evening and in the early morning, but during the day you have to plan your day throughout for the little sunshine you get during the day. I went to the famous restaurant Rincon. Guys, do not get the chicken breast when you get there. They don't have a gauge to really gauge the temperature of the chicken. And chicken breast gets really dry, but the potatoes was great. The veggie was great. Everything was great. Just get chicken leg quarter. I went to the popular candy store, and I got some coconut candies. This store is so beautiful. So gorgeous. Guys, go here if you're a sweet tooth person. I'm not a sweet tooth person, but I just had to try something because I was like, oh my God, this place is amazing. Overall, my trip to Guatemala was a 10 out of 10. I would definitely recommend this place. I do hope you did find this video helpful on your journey to Guatemala. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!